You are welcome to Vedic TV, where you get information based on fact.
Life or death. See what Fubara asks River State youth to do as he prepares for worst outcome. Good day, everyone. Welcome back to our channel. Thank you so much for always tuning in with us. For the likes, the views, subscribe. Today's news is on River State youth. What Fubara has asked them to do while preparing for worst outcome. We don't know what it is he asked them to do, which is the main reason for this news. Well, let's get into the article of the day and see what he asked them to do. The statement in question speaks volume about resilience, defiance, and a deep-seated commitment to a cause. The speaker, addressing an unseen audience, openly confronts the looming possibility of personal removal or political downfall, yet frames it as neither a catastrophe nor a fatal blow. The worst thing that will happen is that I'll be removed, they state, acknowledging that removal, whether from a position of power, influence, or another role, is a very real and potential imminent outcome. However, the speaker seems to dismiss the severity of the potential loss, turning it into a manageable, most trivial occurrence. By doing so, they demonstrate a robust mental and emotional preparedness for adversity. Despite recognizing that removal could indeed come to pass, the speaker boldly declares, "I have not been removed," indicating that their present position, or at least their sense of purpose and identity, remains intact. The statement resonates with a certain form of defiance, a refusal to be cowed or diminished by external pressures. There is a sense of pride in their continued pretense and perhaps an assertion that no external force, whether political, social, or legal, has yet succeeded in shaking their resolve. The following parts of the statement, "and when I'm removed, I'll still be alive," is not a death sentence, shows a sharp awareness of the distinction between political failure or removal and death. This assertion appears to reject the idea that removal from a post or position should be should ever be equated to a fatal loss. It is a powerful reminder that, regardless of the outcome of their political or social battles, the speaker views their own survival, physical, emotional, and psychological, as paramount. Their focus is not on the potential for loss, but on the ability to continue living, fighting, and standing firm in their beliefs. This gives the impression that, for the speaker, the struggle itself is more important than the role or title they might hold. The further assertion, "and if I will lose my life, I'm ready," takes the stakes to an even higher level, showing a profound willingness to sacrifice. The speaker acknowledges that, while their life is valuable, they are prepared to make the ultimate sacrifice if it means standing up for their cause. This declaration echoes the sentiments of many leaders and activists who view personal loss, including their own lives, as a necessary price to pay for a greater vision or societal change. It reflects a mindset that is no longer solely concerned with personal preservation, but with a greater overarching objectives that justify such sacrifices. Together, these statements create an image of a leader who is not afraid of the risks they face, but who is instead prepared to face the stonic resilience. The leader's acknowledgement of potential loss, both personal and political, is coupled with an invitation to others, particularly the youth, to rise, stand by, and act when called upon. The message is not only one of personal fortitude, but of collective action and a call for those who believe in the cause to stand ready for what comes next. No matter the personal cost, this sense of shared purpose and readiness for action speaks to the powerful nature of movements that thrive on solidarity sacrifice and a shared vision for change. The worst thing that will happen is that I'll be removed. But if I've not been removed, and when I'm removed, I'll still be alive. It is not a death sentence. And even if I lose my life, I am ready. Youths, I will soon give you signal when you will start action. Just be on standby. This was said by Governor Fubara, who is the governor of River State, to the youths to prepare for the worst, because and what he said, it's made it seem like a death sentence, or it was like a life or death matter, you know. And when he's gone and when he's removed, he will still be alive. Like, it is not a death sentence. If without that, it is not a death sentence. It's almost like when he passes away, maybe something is after him or his life. So he's telling the Rivers youths that they should stand by. He's going to give them signal on what they need to do. Their focus right now should be continue living, fighting, and standing firm on their belief. And they should not focus on loss. And they're also reminded that regardless of the outcome, the governor views their own physical, emotional, and psychological survival as paramount. So, regardless of anything to come, you must survive, irrespective of the governor's life or death, because he believes, although he's not saying he's going to die you, but even though upon still, such words are still strong. Well, my people, we have come to the end of our news for the day. Thank you so much for tuning in to listen to us. We really appreciate. God bless you. Don't forget to stay safe and healthy. Do have a lovely day ahead of you. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Please subscribe. You might as well drop your take on this in the comment section. Do have a lovely day ahead of you. Bye.